it's 2013, and we've actually gone backward. 10 years ago, 30% of the California legislature was female. In the next 2 election cycles, 2014 and 2016, we have the best opportunity we will have for almost a decade to close that gap and elect more women to office. When we close the gap by adding more women to the legislature, we take a step forward in closing the funding gap for our schools, and that means the achievement gap. We take a step forward in closing the gap on access to health care and reproductive services that are so important. And we take a step in closing the gap between the wealthiest and those in poverty.
Most especially proud of things I did in the area of education.
Education, tax equity for same-sex couples here in California.
The cyberbullying bill.
A bill to make carbon monoxide detectors in every school.
The fertility preservation bill.
Getting a living wage ordinance for the city of San Diego.
Raising California's minimum wage.
Laws that deal with discrimination in employment.
Universal preschool.
Civil rights legislation.
Ban the chemical phthalates in baby products.
Expand reproductive rights for women in the state of California.
Had I not been elected, this legislation would not be in place today.
I think when women are at the table, the dialogue and conversation fundamentally changes.
You know, women come to office with what I call texture in their lives.
We as women bring our perspective to the table.
Our experiences as caregivers, as mothers, as wives.
We are collaborative.
And work to solve the problem.
When women are at the table,
the values fundamentally change.
The conversation changes.
And if we take advantage of the opportunities of 2014 and 2016, we can dramatically increase the number of women.
We need women in power.
The opportunities to do good things that affect women and families is really great.
Running has been a wonderful part of my life.
This is one of the most honorable professions you can have.
To be able to be at the table and cast that vote to make a real difference.
It really makes a difference.
You have to step up and run.
Step up.
And don't be afraid.
I could have said no, but I decided to say yes. And
if not me, who?
Listen, women, we need you.
We need you.
You have the skills and knowledge to do it.
We need you.
We need you.
We need you.